Hello everyone, it is Jayden and welcome to The Alpha, the show where we talk about the hottest topics in pop culture and sports. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button on the video, and if you enjoy my commentary and myself truly as always, be sure to tap that subscribe button and to hit that notification bell to get notified when all my videos go live. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and positivity always, y'all. See ya. We are going to get to my picks of the week. Week 3 in the NFL season, and I'm going to be giving my picks for this week's action in the NFL. Got a good slate of games. We have hot picks. I didn't get to go back and see, my picks and, talk with you guys about it on Monday. But I'm going to keep tabs of it this week. And I'm going to go back and give a little quick outview of it on Monday. And I'm going to see how well we did. But let's go ahead and get it fired and get it underway. The Miami Dolphins goes up against the Buffalo Bills. What's the line here? The Buffalo Bills are favored minus 11.5. I'm smashing the Buffalo Bills to win this game. I'm taking the minus 11.5. There's no shot. The Dolphins have no shot in this game. The Dolphins have looked absolutely awful under Tua Tagovailoa. They look pretty much pedestrian. They don't look like an NFL team. Tua looks lost. He looks like he's forgot how to play football. And, yeah. That is just a quick one for me. Moving on to the Dallas Cowboys versus the Bears. The Chicago Bears are favored minus 1.5. Give me the Dallas Cowboys. That defense for the Bears is absolutely awful. Jalen Johnson is out for the rest of the year at the cornerback position, so CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens is going to have just barbecue chicken. That DB room is going to be absolute barbecue chicken. The only way that this game stays close is if the Bears offensively is able to take advantage of a putrid Dallas Cowboys offense. But I think the Dallas Cowboys offense is better than the Bears. And I think the offense of the Dallas Cowboys is better than the Bears offense. So I think it's going to be probably like a touchdown to a field goal game. I got the Cowboys winning by like 10. So that's my pick. Dallas. Packers versus Browns. The Packers are favored minus 7.5. I'm definitely taking the Packers here. The Packers are going to go 3-0. The Packers are just good all around right now. You got Micah Parsons. You got the offense. The Browns, they just don't do nothing good. The defense is okay. They let Lamar Jackson do whatever they want to do to them. Put up 40 points. Joe Flacco just not look good offensively for the Browns, so they're going to go 0-3. That's an easy one for me. Colts versus Titans. Indianapolis is favored minus 4.5. Give me the minus 4.5 for the Colts. The Colts has been rocking. They've been good. The Titans, even though this is a home game for them, I don't think the Titans are that good. Cam Ward, he's been a pretty much bright spot for the team, but they have a long way to go. I know you guys probably saw that crazy play that he made last week where he threw the ball on the other side of the field and caught it. Let that be a one-time thing, Cam Ward. So yeah, I'm definitely picking the Colts minus 4.5. This game right here, though, ladies and gentlemen, is very, very interesting. The Bengals and the Vikings. So the Bengals are obviously without Joe Burrow, and the Vikings are going to be without J.J. McCarthy now, given being without J.J. McCarthy. Is that going to be that big of a deal the way he played last, Sunday night? Who knows? But the Vikings are at home. Minnesota's getting the minus 2.5. I got to be honest. I don't know how good Carson Wentz is going to be. I'm going to take the Bengals. Give me the Bengals plus 2.5. The Vikings has a good defense, and if they win, it will be because of their defense. I do not trust the offense led under Carson Wentz whatsoever in any way, form, or fashion. So I'm going to take the Bengals plus 2.5. Jake Browning, I think he done pretty good. Came in and won the game. You still got that offensive firepower. I'm going to take the Bengals plus 2.5. Steelers and Patriots. This is an interesting game. The Pittsburgh Steelers are favored minus 1.5. I'm going to take that. Look, the Steelers, they have to get better on defense. There's no excuse for the Steelers to be as horrible as they have been on the defensive side of the ball. J.J. Watt, Cam Hayward, Jalen Ramsey, they got to play better. They have not played well. Offensively, Aaron Rodgers got to throw the ball better. The offense as a whole has to be better. I'm not huge on the Patriots. Look, they played a Miami Dolphins team. Okay, that you're You didn't look good against the Raiders. You're not going to get a cookie from me from beating the Miami Dolphins because the Miami Dolphins are literally, I think they're in the conversations and fighting for the number 1 overall pick. So give me the Steelers. Rams and Eagles. This is a good game for me. And I'm going to shock a whole lot of people with this. I'm picking Los Angeles plus 3.5. And I think this is probably going to be a field goal or touchdown game. That 3.5 is huge because if it was like Philly minus 2.5, I probably would have picked Philly. But I just think this is going to be a 3-7 score game. And I ultimately think the Rams could win this game, and they should win this game. I have not been happy with what I have seen from the Eagles offensively, and I think just the Rams are better on both sides of the ball right now as we speak. And the Rams should have beat them last year in the playoffs. So I'm picking the Rams this game easily for me. And has nothing to do with hate. I'm not, you know, I don't like the Eagles. That's not a hate pick. That's just logic. Okay? Remember that. Jets and Bucks. This is easy for me. Tampa Bay minus 6.5 at home. I'm going to go ahead and lay that down on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Jets, I don't know. I don't know if this is the Jets team that showed up week 1 against the Pittsburgh Steelers or it was the Jets team that showed up last week. I think they're going to be without Justin Fields, so I have no faith in their offense whatsoever. I don't even know who their backup quarterback is, so I'm picking the Buccaneers. That is an easy one for me. Raiders Commanders. This is an interesting one. I don't know if Jayden Daniels is playing or not. If Jayden Daniels plays, I would pick Washington. I think as of right now, I think Jayden Daniels is on track to play. So if Jayden Daniels plays, and I'm gonna pick Washington minus 3.5. But if Jayden Daniels don't play, I think the Raiders are going to win this game. This sucks because I wish Jayden Daniels was playing. If I was a betting man, I would stay away from this game, but I'm just make my picks. I'm going to pick Washington. Falcons, Panthers. Give me the Falcons. Minus 5.5. There's no... Panthers are horrible. They about came back last week, but I just think the Falcons are better in every single fashion. Texans, Jaguars. Now, this is a very interesting game. Jaguars are favored minus 1.5. Give me the Texans. I think the Texans have a great defense. I've been pretty much not happy with what I've seen from Trevor Lawrence. I just think Trevor Lawrence is never going to live up to the hype. I'm pretty much selling my Trevor Lawrence stock, even with Liam Cohen, offensive-minded head coach. And I just think C.J. Stroud and the Texans are due. They're 0-2. They're going to go in there wanting to win, so give me the Texans. A good game as well. The Chargers and the Broncos. This is a great game. LA minus 2.5. I'm going to go ahead and take that. They're giving LA to 2.5. I have the Chargers winning by like 3. I think this is going to be a close game. I think they're just a better team overall. I've not been happy with what I've seen from the Broncos defensively. And I think the Chargers are going to prevail. They're going to play better defense. Saints, Seahawks. This is easy. Give me Seattle. The Saints are not good. Seattle, way superior. I don't even have to keep this one longer. Cardinals, 49ers. Niners minus 2.5. I'm going to go with the Cardinals. I don't know if that performance by Mac Jones was an anomaly. I just think Kyler and them, they got to beat them. You got to beat the San Francisco 49ers. They're depleted. They don't have Brandon Ayuk. They don't have George Kittle. They don't have Brock Purdy. You have your full onslaught on both sides of the ball. Kyler Murray, there's no excuse. I don't care if you're on the road. You got to beat San Francisco. So I have the Cardinals winning this game. Give me the Cardinals plus 2.5. Chiefs, Giants. This is easy for me. Chiefs are going to win this game. Give me the Chiefs minus 6.5. The Chiefs are due. They need to win, and the Giants are the team that they're going to get the win against. The Giants are not going to be able to do anything offensively. They're not facing a putrid defense like they were in Dallas. And this is a game where offensively, rather, the Chiefs can get their mojo back. Granted, they're playing a good defensive line, but I think this is a tune-up game for Mahomes, get the offense together, bad secondary, and the Giants are going to lose that one. The Chiefs are going to run away with it. And lastly, Lions, Ravens. I'm going to take the Baltimore Ravens -4.5. I'm not high on the Lions this year, as a whole lot of other people are. I'm not 100% sold. Even in the game they played just this past week against the Bears. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I just think defensively they're not going to be able to keep up with the Baltimore Ravens offense at all. And when Jared Goff has a clean pocket, he can slice and dice you up. I expect the Baltimore Ravens to get pressure with their defensive line against the Lions offense. Granted, Penei Sewell and everybody's still on the offensive line, but the interior is depleted. That is where Matabuke and everybody on the interior D line can get a pass rush on Jared Goff, and they are playing in Baltimore, so that is another factor I'm taking into the equation as well. So I'm going to take the Baltimore Ravens in that game.